Welcome to the statewide medical and health exercise website. This video tutorial will highlight features of the redesigned website. First, accessing the new website can be achieved in several different ways. Google or any search engine can be used by searching Statewide Medical and Health Exercise or CDPH SWMHE and clicking the first or the second link on the search results. The link to the home page was also provided via email to all local grant coordinators, medical facility coordinators, and the medical health operational area coordinators. The home page of the new website contains general information about the statewide medical and health exercise program, customizing the scenario and exercise templates, multi-year training and exercise plan information, and the exercise planning workgroup partners. The exercise planning group is comprised of representatives from local health departments, healthcare associations, and state-level programs who meet regularly to develop content and policies regarding the statewide medical and health exercise. Each page of the website has a statewide medical and health exercise banner right at the top. Directly below the banner are navigation links. We'll discuss each of these links in turn and then take a tour of the content behind each of them. Beginning at the left, the home link will take the user to this page. Immediately to the right of the home link is the Exercise Document Library link. This link takes you to the home page of the Document Library, which contains all of the documents created by the statewide medical and health workgroup for you to use in developing an exercise. The next link to the right is the Getting Started link, which helps new users become familiar with exercise development. Next is the Training link, which contains documents and links to additional training resources that are regularly updated. The next link is the References link, which lists a group of valuable reference documents. Next is the Partner Resources link, which displays links to response and regulatory partners. The Multi-Year Training and Exercise Plan link contains previous and future proposed exercise scenarios and capabilities for the statewide medical and health exercise. The final link on the top of the page is the Contact Us link, which provides contact information for the statewide medical and health program workgroup and the medical health operational area coordination program. Also, along the bottom of the page in the new statewide medical and health exercise website are links to the pre-exercise, exercise, and post-exercise templates. Now we're going to review the content of each of the links, starting with the Exercise Document Library. This is where you'll find documents that are needed to complete one or more of the following types of exercises: tabletop, functional, and full scale. In addition, you'll find templates such as exercise documents and organizational self-assessment tools that can assist your organization in identifying potential gaps or risks that could be used to help develop your own exercise. The navigation links on the left side of the page direct you to sections which include the documents needed to assist in your exercise planning. Looking along the navigation links on the left side of the page, the Exercise Document Library home will bring you back to this home page. Now remember to click this link after the discussion of each of the following sections in order to follow along with the guided tour. The next link down is the Current Year Exercise Documents link, which takes you to a group of scenario-specific documents, including proposed objectives and a potential scenario for the current year infectious disease exercise. Now remember, you are not required to use this scenario and/or objectives. They are only suggestions which you may use to build your own exercise. You may develop your own scenario and objectives and borrow from these materials to help create your exercise. Scenario-specific documents for the tabletop exercise include an infectious disease situation manual and infectious disease tabletop slide deck. Scenario-specific documents for the functional exercise include an infectious disease exercise plan and infectious disease master scenario events list. The next left navigation link is the Exercise Templates section. The templates are separated into categories of pre-exercise, exercise, and post-exercise. These templates are intended to provide your organization with some necessary documents for your exercise. The templates can be utilized with any scenario and any type of exercise. The pre-exercise templates are intended to assist exercise planners with documentation to be completed prior to the exercise. These templates include a controller evaluator briefing PowerPoint slide deck, player badge, player briefing PowerPoint slide deck, player debriefing PowerPoint slide deck, player handout, sample exercise timeline, save the date flyer, and a blank scenario document. The exercise templates are intended to assist exercise planners with exercise documentation. These templates include actor cards, a controller evaluator handbook, exercise evaluation guide, master scenario events list, observer handout, participant waiver form, and a press release. The post-exercise templates are intended to assist exercise planners with documentation to be completed after the exercise. These templates include an after-action report, certificate of participation, and participant feedback form. The next navigation link along the left side of the page is the Archive Scenarios and Objectives section. Here you'll find previous statewide medical and health exercise objectives and scenarios developed for specific types of events. These documents are intended for any user who wishes to utilize these scenario-specific documents to assist with exercise development. As previously discussed, all non-scenario exercise templates can be found in the Exercise Templates section to supplement these scenario-specific objectives and scenarios. Previous objectives and scenarios include train derailment mass casualty incident, terrorism active shooter, pandemic influenza, MERS-CoV, foodborne event, power loss due to an earthquake, and disruption of a public water system. Incident Guide section is next on the navigation links along the left side of the page. The guides found in this section utilize the Hospital Incident Command System, but can be used to assist any organization in planning and response activities for a variety of emergency incidents. Each guide provides examples and guidance for creating emergency plans, exercise discussion, or exercise play around each of the different types of events. These guides were designed in collaboration with the California Emergency Medical Services Authority. The last navigation link is Organizational Self-Assessments. These documents were developed according to the Homeland Security core capabilities. Assessments are categorized by the 4 phases of emergency management: mitigation, preparedness, response, and recovery, and they're customized to specific disciplines with a role in the response. The self-assessment tool can be used to promote and engage response partners in preparing for and participating in both tabletop and functional exercises. There are 3 different assessments depending upon the user's organization: clinical self-assessment, community preparedness self-assessment, and public safety self-assessment. And that completes the exercise document library portion of the statewide medical and health website. We'll now transition back to the main home page and describe the remaining links at the top of the page, beginning with the Getting Started. This page is designed primarily for users who are new to exercise development and the statewide exercise program. The graphic at the top of the page is a roadmap for preparing and completing the statewide medical and health exercise. Below the graphic is a sample timeline for exercise planners. It serves as a monthly checklist to help you plan and develop a successful exercise. Also included on this page is the Frequently Asked Questions section. It covers the following topics: scenario, using documents templates, participation, and multi-year training and exercise plan and regional focus. The next link on the main homepage is Training. This section contains documents and links to additional training resources that are regularly updated. These resources are intended to provide planners and participants with in-depth information and training that is relevant to the specific objectives being tested. Some of the resources have been developed by local programs and serve as best practices. The References link is next on the main home page. This page provides users with reference emergency plans and documents to aid in exercise development and general emergency preparedness. The next link is Partner Resources. Here, you'll find a collection of sponsoring agencies' emergency preparedness information and resources. The next link is the Multi-Year Training and Exercise Plan, or MITEP. The MITEP details suggested capabilities, scenarios, and focus regions for future statewide medical and health exercises. In addition to the MITEP document link, this page also includes a link to the expandable schedule located toward the bottom of the page. The MITEP schedule is updated every year and serves as a resource for exercise planners to look ahead for future exercises. The last link on the main statewide medical and health exercise page is Contact Us. If users have any questions about the exercise, templates, or suggestions for improvements, our contact information can be found on this page. And that concludes the statewide medical and health exercise website tour. If you have any additional needs or questions about the website, please use the Contact Us link on the home page. And thank you for your time, and we hope everyone has a very successful exercise in November.